Alright, y'all. That is the campfire. That was built on 10/9/20. Day 26. It is now well past midnight. Day 27, y'all. So I guess this would be considered a pre-wake up video for the last day here in the woods. So it has been hammering the rain, and I just have refused to let the fire go out. It's like, no, I'm not ready for bed yet. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out by the fire. Yeah. What a way to end the whole adventure. Like I said that in a clip a little while ago, but it is fact. Wow. I'm gonna flip it around. Bear with me here, people. It is late at night. There we go. Or actually, I take that back. It is not late at night. It is early in the morning. Just hanging out underneath the sugar roll rainfly here and enjoying the rain in the deep woods. It's an alright thing, you know. Watching the fire back there behind the camera. Talking to you guys. Yeah, that's right. That's right. One thing for sure, good thing I've got you guys to talk to when I go on these adventures. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it's going to rain all night. I had to go out there and run around the tent and zip up the rain fly. You know, there's two spots that are over the windows there that you can, you know, unzip and roll up and stuff. But yeah, I had to shutter it all up there. Wow, I can't believe. Build a fire in the rain, you know. Just kind of sprinkle around and trying to, you know, interrupt last night's dinner and just, yeah. Yep, it's been going and trying to mess with stuff. It's like, no, you can put it out the fire. Not right now, you know. Wow. Hard to believe. Day 27. Yeah. Wait till next year, y'all. Well, these videos may be running still when we go on the big adventure. But they'll be on the channel here. You know. You can bet on it. Pittsburgh to New Orleans, y'all. Wow. Yeah. That's all I've got. 1,981 miles. If you did 23 miles a day, you could make it to New Orleans in 90 days. By my calculations, that is. I figured if you know, really kick it down a little bit for a couple days in a row, you might be able to stay in a campsite 2 nights instead of having to pack up every night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a thought. You know. And also, maybe even get to New Orleans quicker than 90 days. We shall see. That is going to be something. You know, I say that quite often in videos, but fact. You know, church on that one. Go down there in New Orleans. Some little shack back in the swamp you can rent. Somewhere you can go bluegill fishing. You know, that's what I would like to do. You can bet on that one. Hang out back here and drink some Cold Kings and bluegill fish, catfish, all that good stuff. Just for 3 or 4 days to decompress. Yup. For sure. Season 3 River Rats. Pittsburgh to Nolans. Well, no. I don't know. It's going to be wild. That's one thing I do know. It is 10/10/20, day 26 here. Or no, day 27, 10/10/20, not 26, 27. Just about 0100, by the way. Yep. Tonight's rainstorm being brought to you by the Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure. Inside the Alaskan Guide Series tent. Day 27. Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure Season 2 Deep Woods. About 1 o'clock in the morning right now. hear that? It is coming down out there. About 1:30 in the morning right now. Wow. It's peppering down. That's alright, I'm enjoying it. I finally gave up and let the rain win on the fire there, you know. Love the rain. Only thing I hate about all this is I hate to pack wet. You know what I'm saying? If I pack up the rain fly, for instance, all soaking wet, I get home, I'm gonna have to get it back out, stretch it all out so it can dry. And with the tent, put it up wet, then you gotta take it home and set it up in the backyard or something. Let it dry out. Yay, not. Yeah. But do what I gotta do, I reckon. Well, not really a whole lot to say. Just sitting here listening to the rain, and got one King's left in here with me. Decided to heck with it. I just stay up late tonight and enjoy the rainstorm, and really about it. Get up whenever I get up here and in the morning there, and go underneath the rain fly. It's where 99% of everything is, and start packing it up in the dry bags, you know. It'd be really nice if I could get everything all packed up, carried down there to the shoreline by about 10 or 11, and then go bluegill fishing, you know, until about 3 or 4. And if I could bust enough gills, have one last fish fry. Kind of figured when I packed everything up, put my frying pan and little alcohol stove and the bottle of fuel right there on top. So all I have to do, if I did catch enough gills, is just open up that one dry bag there and get out the stuff and have the fish fry. Wipe out the pans and stuff, put it right back in the dry bag. That would work. Maybe even if the dry bags are, you know, since they'll already be carried down to the shoreline, maybe have dinner down at the shoreline of the lake. Bluegill Sammy or whatever. Yeah, I don't know whether it'll happen or not though. Just don't know. Let's just see how things go. I sure would like to. Where is my beer? No, that's not it. Oh, there's a little King's over there, but it's it's not open. It's like, yeah, I know I had an open beer. You know, I don't want to open a whole nother one. Yeah, I was already thinking about you know, next year is season 3 River Rats. I'm already thinking ahead to like season 4 as well, what to name it, you know. Even thought about Deep Woods 2, but nah, I don't know. Had a few names run through my mind there. Wow, listen to that coming down, y'all. Just pouring. A dark and stormy night in the woods. Indeed. It already gets, you know, super dark down here. And then if you add in, you know, rain clouds and stuff like that, oh yeah, pitch black. Well, I probably ought to get off here and transfer this footage onto the hard drive and maybe think about going to bed. Probably be a good idea. Hate to do it with it raining though. I'd rather just stay up and listen to it rain. Still can't believe everything's going to be bloody soaked, you know. We're trying to break camp. Well, mainly just the tent and the tarp. The rest of the stuff will be dry, but packing wet. Hate it. Alright, I guess I've done enough yabbering for right now. I'll finish my last Kings, you know, and load up that footage and go to bed, I reckon. I'll see y'all in the morning for the oats and the coffee. I do not think I'll be making any more videos this early morning. Should have been done a long time ago. Bye for now, y'all. Alright, good morning, everyone. Day 27 here in the woods, y'all. Let me get me a drink of water. But this will do it. Today is breakdown camp day. I already started gathering up some miscellaneous stuff here in the tent. That way when I do get out of the tent here in just a little while, I can like start carrying some of it out of here with me. Only thing will be left in here will be my tent and my cot. Never mind, not my tent and my cot, but the only things left in here will be my cot and my sleeping bag. And that will be it. Everything else will be out of here. That way in the morning when I get up, the only thing I'm going to have to do is break down the tent. And then fold up the cot, roll up a sleeping bag, all in the sleeping pad. I'll have to roll that up too. Suckiest part of the whole camp breakdown thing is the sleeping bag and the sleeping pad. Trying to get the sleeping bag to cooperate and get it back in the stuff bag, and the same with the sleeping pad is no easy task. They both hassle me big time for sure. Guess we'll see how that goes in the morning. Yeah, not looking forward to that at all. Well, I got my alarm set for 8 o'clock this morning. It is now 9:14. Just did not want to get up this morning when the alarm went off. You know, I was like, no, just stop that. Plus it was raining. Been hammering the rain all night long. It has finally chilled out. So I don't hear any pitter-pattering on the tent at all. Be nice if it stayed that way, and maybe some stuff could dry out a little bit, like the tent and the rain fly. But don't know whether to dry out enough to not have to take it back out when I get it home. You know, can't leave it put away wet. It'll ruin. And can't let it ruin because next year, y'all, it's less than a year to go. Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure Season 3. Yep. And it's gonna be a doozy. Yep, for sure. Well, guess I should get something out of the oats bag. I already know what I'm having though. I'm having the apples and cinnamon. I think I'm gonna get out 2 packs of the apples and cinnamon. No, I'm not. Getting out 1 pack of the apples and cinnamon, 1 pack of the maple and brown sugar. And I will have the maple and brown sugar tomorrow morning when I get up. That way, it is already out because none of this stuff will be in here. Should hopefully all be carried down to the shoreline by tomorrow morning. I'll tell you what, some bugs got me yesterday. I don't know if it was last night or I was bushy tail hunting yesterday or what the deal was. Did stay up till about 2 last night, enjoying the rainstorm and the fire. And finally about, I want to think about 1, I went ahead and let the rain win, let it put the fire out, and got in the tent, loaded up some footage off of the memory card there onto the portable hard drive. This guy right here, bomb piece of equipment, by the way. I'll talk more about that after I get back home. But sat around. I think I probably had 5 or 6 kings last night for sure. It was an enjoyable night. All right. Oh, I forgot, if you did just happen upon this video and have not been following along, this is the Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure Season 2 Deep Woods. 27 days, 27 nights in the woods. Raise awareness of Alzheimer's and dementia. And today is day 27. I don't know whether I said that already or not, or any of that for that matter. I might have already said some of that stuff. I'm not quite sure. All right. I think that will do it. This will probably be the only episode for this day. And welcome back to the channel if you have been following along. These bug bites, I'll tell you what, they're itching me like crazy this morning. They had them a field day last night, I guess. Munching on old Rob. Alright, y'all. That's going to do it, I think. I will see y'all here in a little while for some oats and some coffee. And then I got to get to squaring things away. So in the morning when I get up, all I have to do really is carry the last couple things down to the shoreline there after of course I take the tent down and all that, and go get in the canoe and head out. And that will be all she wrote. All right, see you in a while, y'all. All right, good morning again, y'all. Welcome to the last breakfast and coffee cook little episode here. The end of the line. I've been mostly messing around all morning. Have really got nothing accomplished. That's all right. I'm gonna start as soon as I get done with breakfast here, and hopefully by the time it gets dark, everything will be squared away what needs to be. But let's start out as usual with the oats here. There we go. Rock and roll. That in the bowl there. Wow. last time, y'all, last time. I do have me out, of course, some dehydrated fruit to go in there. I do have the bananas, but I got out 2 servings because I'm going to sit here and eat one while I have my coffee. Just straight up, right out of the package. It is all good. Bust them up a little bit. Hope everyone is having a good day whenever you may be viewing this, or night, or whatever it may be. As I was saying earlier, it was definitely an awesome night for the rain. But at the same time, it was the worst possible time to get a good all-night rainstorm like that, because now everything is freaking soaking wet, you know? That is not cool at all. So you're going to say, uh-oh, I don't have a spoon, but I found one. Let's see, pour some water in the old oats there. That should be good. And maybe a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Yeehaw, y'all. Be sure everybody is in the pool. Oh yeah. Before I got out of the tent this morning, you know, after I got through talking to y'all, and I thought, I wonder what the oats would be like if you just, you know, tore a packet opened and kind of, you know, tilted it back and just poured some in your mouth there and just ate it like that. So I got out a pack of that cinnamon and spice and gave that a try, and indeed it is not bad at all. You really don't even need water with your oats. Kind of reminded me of maybe eating a granola bar or something. It was pretty good. So I will remember that for next year's big expedition. If I don't feel like fooling with busting out a bowl in the morning time and doing the whole water thing and all that, I'll just eat them straight up. I'm okay with that. All right, let's see, enough yabbering. I have got the worky to do. Let me put a mark on the tank here. Ooh, this is a cross slash, y'all. Marks off another 5. So that would be 25 boils so far off this tank. That is pretty good, if you ask me. All right, let's put some water in there. This coffee stuff down to business, because I guess I will not get any coffee tomorrow until I'm already way back over yonder across the lake there. The car's all packed up. I get out of there and stop somewhere on the way home and get me a coffee. I hope things work out all right with this whole breaking camp and packing up stuff and all that. You just never can tell, you know. Just can't tell. Turn out to be total disastertized or something. I don't think it will, but who knows? All right, we have ignition. Yes, we have heat there. All right, where'd the other pack of bananas go? There it is. And I did take me a hike this morning. Also, not long after I talked to y'all. Hiked way back up through the woods here, all the way back to my squirrel hunting spot, and then down into the valley in between the 2 hills there. And when I was down there the other day checking on a bushy tail that I shot at, I saw a geode, and I thought, well, I'd like to go get that and, you know, have it as a souvenir for season 2 Deep Woods. I did find it, not quite what I thought I remembered seeing, but after it's cleaned up, it might be pretty nice. If not, that's all right. It can go to the wayside, I guess. Yeah, our Crunchy's bananas all arrived in Pennington? Crunchy, bro. I know I said before, but in case you missed it, high temperature,
what you need for the dehydration process for bananas. Throw them up on about 165 for 12 hours there. They'll dehydrate up right nice. Good stuff right there, y'all. Really is. I guess the last things I will take down will be the tent and the rain fly. I'm going to leave somebody a whole bunch of good firewood, albeit some of it that's out there by the fire pit will be wet, but there's a bunch I've had stored under the rain fly here for a week and a half. I was saving it for the last night's fire. Now I don't know whether there will even be a fire tonight or not. I mean, it is soaking wet. We'll see, I reckon. I would sure like to have one. I was going to record the entire fire for the last night here. Say like 4 hours of fire. I thought, well, that'd be pretty cool. Have the, whole fire from season 2 Deep Woods the last night recorded. Some nights when I'm at home there, say it's late night, I'm sitting around with the iPad there playing a little bit of Golf Clash or something. I can throw it up there on the large screen TV and listen to the fire popping and the crickets chirping from season 2 Deep Woods. That would be pretty cool. Well, maybe it'll work out. Maybe I'll get that fire built. Well, I'm going to put up my bushcraft knife now. Do not need it anymore. I am going to be needing this. Oh, go figure. Drop the coffee. I should have just got up and got it. That's all right. 30-day container of coffee right here, y'all, for sure. Without a doubt. I did be sure to bring things along that I wanted to test out, see how well they worked, how long they would last. All of that stuff there for next year's big trip. Keep talking about it, but it's coming. Adventure for a Cure Season 3 River Rats. 1,981 miles, y'all. I hope everybody does tune in for that and enjoys the journey along with us. Ooh, that coffee water's steaming right good now. There's a white spider. I don't think I've ever seen a white spider before. But I got news for him. He has got to go. Get out of here, dude. Alright. I think I'm going to call it on this coffee. I believe it is more than hot enough the way it's steaming. Let's throw some scoops in here. I am having a little bit extra strong this morning. I'm doing 3 scoops when I know good and well it only takes 2. But that is all right. I know now for future reference how much coffee to use on the big expedition so as to not run out. Going to be in like Flynn in the coffee game. For sure. Get this stirred up. I'm not even going to bother trying to take a drink of this coffee this morning because it is too hot. I'm going to leave the lid off of it here and let some of that heat dissipate. I am going to take a bite of the oats though. And then I'm going to set that coffee to the side over here on the little camp table next to me. I'm going to bring a dry bag over here and get into it and see what all I can start putting in there. Get it carried down to the shoreline. All right, y'all. Let's take a taste of these here oats. Man, they's going to be good. Just like they have been every single morning without fail. Oh, yeah. Wow. The last breakfast, y'all. The final. Subscribe, like, and comment, everyone. If you are not subscribed, that is. Subscribe to the channel. Comment, you know. Interact with me. Tell me what's a-happening. All right, one more bite of this. I'm going to let you all go. And I'm going to sit here and enjoy the rest of it. I'm going to have my coffee. Well, I'm going to be packing some stuff up while my coffee cools. And then I'll be having my coffee. Wow. I'm telling you, y'all, oats is the way to roll on an adventure for breakfast. Sure is. I mean, it's not, you know, Geta and eggs, but it is delicious. All right, on that note, I will catch you all after a while sometime today. I don't know what it'll be, whether it'll be for dinner time tonight in the red light and that'll be all, or I don't know. Just have to play it by ear and see. So until then, bye for now, everyone. Well, as I like to say, it has been a day here in the woods. Constant, non-stop hammering the rain. You know, having to try to pack everything up while it is hammering the rain. And it was raining so hard for so long that I just now got through getting a bunch of stuff carried down there to the lakeside. You know, got to hike it through the woods there, get down there to the water's edge, put all my stuff down there until in the morning time. That way I don't have to be carrying it through the woods. But it has been something. I'm sorry it is so dark. I am using some artificial lighting, but that is not of my choice. You know, I am having dinner early even. It's only 5:21. And just the way it's been all day. Dark, rainy, stormy, you know. All right. We're going to fire up. Whoops. Oh, I dropped my spoon on the ground. That is not good. Messed up the light. What is going on today? I'll tell you what. Oh, good. Spoon bounced off my shoe. Did actually not land in the dirt. All right. We're going to fire up the JetBoil here. Oh man, that equipment case has gotten heavier. It's got the Goal Zero Solar Jenny in there now. Got to keep it dry. As soon as I get done with this dinner clip here, I can put this stove and a couple other miscellaneous things into that equipment crate and go ahead and carry it down there lakeside. So, anyhow. Let's do this thing. What do you think? Not a good idea. Tonight I am having not squirrel and not bluegill, but the spicy goulash. It should be right tasty. Always is. I'm gonna open him up. Of course, I'm gonna have me a piece or two before I even get it to boiling. It is talking about humid out here today too. Oh my gosh. It's kicking. You can just sit here and almost be sweating, you know. Crunchy, daggone. Into the pot. Ah, water. I'm gonna say, where's my water at? Wow, that stuff has got a kick. Daggone. Just the way I like it. Spicy. Alright. I almost forgot, got to put a notch on my tank here. Another boil underway. Not really a notch. A slash. Daggone, that's hot. Gee wee, people. Alright, fire the stove up. Do we have heat? We do. Alright, we are in business. Booyah! Well, I even went ahead, got in the tent there, got my sleeping bag stuffed in the stuff sack, deflated my sleeping pad, got it rolled up, put back in the stuff sack, and I had another little secondary little, it's really for the winter time to help reflect heat back at you, but it worked well for this adventure. It's a real thin little sleeping pad. It's got reflective material on one side, kind of looks like aluminum foil or something. But I got all that already squared away. I did leave the sleeping bag in the tent though, just in case I do get right chilly tonight. I can bust it back out, especially since it only takes me about 5 minutes max to put it away. I always tried to roll it back up and put it back in there. That's the way I've done with that sleeping bag for years. And for some reason, it just never dawned on me. It's a stuff sack. Just like everything else that has a stuff sack, just grab one corner of it and start cramming it in there. And you know, when I would roll it up and do it, oh man, you talk about pain in the rear end and take me a good piece of time to get it done. Be all sweating and stuff trying to get it whipped back in that bag and all that time for nothing. All I had to do was just stuff it in that sack. This was something I learned here on this adventure. Good to know for future reference. Nighttime is falling on us, y'all. The dark will soon envelop the sky. And since it's already super cloudy out and rainy, it's going to be extremely dark out here tonight. Did put fresh batteries in my headlight there because I already put up all the lanterns. They're already down by the lake. So all I will have is my headlight. Yep, I've got about 1 finger of Jim Beam left in that bottle there that Ohio Chris gave me. I think that'll probably equal about a shot. I'm going to have that tonight and maybe 4 Kings. Just sit back and listen to it rain and hope that it quits raining so I can finish packing up in the morning. Alright, we're almost at a boil, y'all. And once that happens, we'll slap the lid on it as per usual and give it a little while to rehydrate right nice and all. I have a little taste of this spicy goulash water here. Oh yeah, wow. Killer stuff. my vape at, y'all? Y'all are not keeping track of stuff around here. I found it. Day 27, last dinner. Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure, Season 2, Deep Woods. Yep, it's coming to an end, y'all. Hard to believe, at least for me. All right, we got the boil going on. I'm gonna let it boil for just a minute, and then I'm gonna shut him down, and we shall go from there. All right, that will be considered well enough. Oh, let me fix the light here so y'all can see me for a minute while that rehydrates. All right, about to be dinner time. And if it would quit raining for a while, and I thought it was going to stop, I've got about one case of Little Kings over there, one 16-pack, and part of another 16-pack. I could just go ahead and take the hike through the woods and carry them down there to the lake as well. I do have a bag of like gross clothes, garbage bag that I'll have to take it down there. I had clothes hanging on the wash line down there, down by the bay. Plan was they would have got dry, and then I was going to put them on today. Well, no deal, Pickle. Did not get dry. The hammer and the rain all night last night, and then all day today. They're sopping wet, and so I just had to grab them and wring them out as good as I could and stuff them in that big black garbage bag, and it's where they'll have to stay till I get home. Nothing I can do about that. Yep, I'm sure they will, being wet all that time and being in that bag like that and everything, by the time I get home, they'll probably be like some smelly clothes for sure. Oh, and then I thought when that whole incident went on, with the clothes not getting dry, I had another incident with my coffee, which I'll talk more about during the red light, but I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and get out one more set of shorts, one pair of shorts, get some underwear, some clean socks, t-shirt, all that. Go ahead and put this stuff on. And I might as well not have, because by the time I got through carrying stuff down there to the shore, I was already all dirty again, and might as well just wore the clothes I had and dealt with it. But they're cleaner than they was anyways. Or cleaner what I had on would be better said. Hope you have been enjoying today's episode so far. I realize there's not a whole lot to it. It's mostly just, wake up, breakfast cook, dinner cook, and then after a while, of course, will be the red light. But that will be about all. Wow. Something else. Didn't know I was going to have to spend all day under the rain fly. Yeah. I don't mind though, I like the rain, just not on camp breaking day, But it's the way it is with an adventure. You got to take what you get. Yeah, we'll give that goulash a few more minutes, y'all, and then I'll check it out, and we'll have us a bite, and we shall call dinner done for day 27. I keep on thinking, oh, the rain's quit and the rain's quitting. No. Every time I think that, it starts right back up. Well, that's something else. I cannot figure out what happened to the stuff sack for the rainfly. I can't find it anywhere. I normally take all of my bags like that, stuff sacks, and when I put them all in one other bag, like, say I'll take every stuff sack I have and put it in my chair bag or something like that. That way they're all in one spot. Well, this year I did not do that, and then now I can't find the bags. I think I put some in the other Goal Zero solar panel bag, and then some in the tent bag. And the other Goal Zero solar panel is all the way over yonder where the car is at, back here in the back of the car. So I'll just have to stuff this in. Might have to stuff it in a garbage bag as well. Take it back out when I get home, let it dry out real good, get ready for next year's adventure. All right, let me reposition this light here and we're going to check on that goulash. See if I can get this back where it was. Yeah, it's about as good as it gets there. All right, let's open him up. Try not to burn myself because I am good at that, as a lot of people will know. Well, now my spoon's gone. Now, how is that even possible? Figured, well, it'd be on the ground somewhere. No. All right, bear with me a minute. I'm gonna have to take this slide and look around. Aha! Found it. Apparently, it was hiding on me. Stood up and it hit the ground. All right, put the light back where it was. There we go, y'all. Now I gotta wipe my spoon off. Got camp dirt on it. All right, now we're gonna have us a bite of this here goulash. I know one thing, it is going to be tasty. See if y'all can see that. Last show of the goulash, y'all. Ooh, look at that. Ghost pepper goulash. Booyah! It's gonna be killer. Let's have us that bite now. Blow this stuff off good. I'm not torquing my mouth up again. Wow. Daggone Flavor Town for sure, y'all. And it is all the way done. So on that note, I'm going to have me one more bite and I'm going to let y'all go. Oh, I can see all them bell peppers in there and jalapenos and oh yeah. Rock and roll. Dinner is served. All right, everyone. Well, glad I got to bring you along for the last supper here, the last dinner for season 2 Deep Woods. It is right tasty, the goulash. And I will let you all go for now. I'm going to sit back and have my goulash and just relax and Probably carry a few more things down there to the lakeside. And I will catch y'all in a little while for the red light video and some ice cold Little Kings. Ooh, it is going to be tasty.
10, 10, 20, unknown number. All right, y'all, what's going on? Just wanted to come back for a minute. Since this is the last night, I couldn't help it. Just wanted to say once again, you know, I have thoroughly enjoyed being able to bring you all along on the Adventure for a Cure Season 2 Deep Woods. And also, I know I did say it already, I believe, but I do hope, you know, that y'all have enjoyed some of it. You know, you got some pleasure out of coming along on my adventure. Because really, it's, you know, it's all of ours adventure. I just go and do it, that's all. Rain finally stopped. It's kind of chilled out a little bit. I'm gonna carry some stuff down to the shoreline here shortly. Not much. Just a couple bags and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of weird and all, but it's all right. I'm not used to really doing a after red light video, but gotta say, being as it is the last night, I just can't believe it quit raining finally. It's just kind of amazing. I thought for sure it was going to just hammer all night and watch it come back and just start hammering again. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I have not done much since I made the official, you know, red light ending video there. Sat around and had a couple kings. Did pour me that shot of whiskey. I had, and I was right too. It was exactly about one shot. I like nailed it on that, but I had me a little sip of that, and it's some right tasty stuff, Jim Beam Black Label. Sure is. I look forward to bringing y'all many more adventures before I get too old to do it anymore. Before, you know, something happens that I cannot adventure for the cause. But until I absolutely get where I cannot do it, I'm going to keep on rocking it. You know? Take it to the next level, so they say. I got a Kings over here. Bear with me a second. I'm going to lean out of light and see if I can reach one. In the pitch black night. There we go. Yeah, I found one. And these Kings here, unfortunately, they are not cold. I got them straight out of a 16 pack sitting over here next to the camp table. And well, I wish I could fix that light. That's a little bit better. Not right in my eyes and all that jazz. Well, yeah, I got it right out of 16 packs to the next camp table. I'd like to carry them on down to the shore, but I'm afraid if it kicks up raining again, they just sit down there in the rain all night. I'll go to pick them up to load them in the canoe, and that'll be that. The bottom will bust out, and kadoosh, have a bunch of glass I might have to pick up. Definitely would not be cool. Oh, I forgot to say now, I think about it. See, that's a good thing about coming back for a little after viddy. When I was running down stuff down to Lakeshore earlier, I needed to get my one little ultralight pole down there so I could get the lure off of it and get it put with the other poles and everything. And I did cast around a little bit, probably about maybe 10 minutes maximum. And I got probably, I bet you I got 7 or 8 pretty good hits in that, you know, in that little time frame there. I was surprised, because I've cast that little lure a lot this year, and didn't get many bites on it. Whereas last year, got tons of bites on it. So It is what it is, I guess. Just got to be the right conditions and right time of day and everything for that, particular color of lure. That shad color, clear with them little black specks in it. I believe they call it shad. Hey, well, I got y'all on here. Look here. Booyah! That's that Black Label that Ohio Chris turned me on to. Never met that guy before last year, but he's an alright guy. I kind of like Ohio Chris. I'm going to have a little bitty sip here. Just a little one, man. Hold on here. Have a drink of beer first. Alright, now a little bit of sip, as my buddy Weasel used to call it, the wiki. Wow. Wow. Man, that has got a good flavor, and it gives you that shiver there. That's all right stuff. Yep, I do like a good bourbon, It is right tasty in Island Rob's opinion. Yeah, I was thinking about that, getting dubbed the Island Rob last year. Island Rob's getting ready to go away for a while, but he'll be back. Give it about maybe a little less than a year, and yep, it'll be on again. Yeah, just sitting down here in the woods. It's an experience, y'all. It really is. Especially the deep woods. And that's what this is. That's why I call it deep woods too. You come out here and you don't have no kind of service, no nothing. Deep woods. Nothing around these here parts. I've thought about it before. Still can't believe I ain't going to get to see a frog this year. I known frog a long time, 30 years or something. Wow. But, as I also said, it's just the days I traveled on. Travel on Sundays was to get supplies or whatever, and frog, he ain't going to be working those Sundays, I wouldn't believe. Well, y'all hear that? Sounds like rain to me. Yeah. Imagine that. Wow. It's quit for maybe a half hour all day long. Just coming down in sheets and stuff, Like, wow. Oh shit. Well, I probably shouldn't keep y'all. But then again, guys, this is the only people I have talked to out here. That's right. Don't talk to y'all, I don't have anyone to talk to. Unless I want to talk to a tree or something. That ain't gonna be no fun. Alright, I'm going to carry a couple bags down to Lakeshore and come back, drink me another King's, have me another little sip of that wiki there, and just relax. I do hope everyone is having a good night. And where'd that beer go again? Did y'all see what I done with it? Hey, now. Bear with me here, bear with me. I found it. Alright, I just wanted to do a little toast here before I go for the final time tonight. This last night of the Adventure for a Cure Season 2 Deep Woods. 27 days in the woods to raise awareness for Alzheimer's dementia. I just wanted to do a little toast here. And just a toast, I guess you would call it. I'd like to do a toast to the end of Alzheimer's and dementia. To the death of said diseases. Let's put the smack down on it the way it does all the people, all of us, you know. Join me and my adventure bro Joe and moderator Scott Baker there on the Facebook page, and yeah, let's all, that's a good one right there, moderator. Let's all moderate Alzheimer's and dementia. The regulators, you know, like the young guns there. Anyhow, I'm getting off track. I will let y'all go. Once again, I'm glad I got to bring you along for this year's Adventure for a Cure, Season 2 Deep Woods. And I do hope you come back, hang out and join us for Season 3 River Rats. It'll be something worth viewing, I'd venture to say. All right. Bye for now, y'all. Booyah! Red light triple play. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help it. I can't help it. Sitting down here, in the rain. Not a lot going on. Need someone to talk to. And that is you guys. Like I said earlier in the last, little red light video clip there. This is unprecedented. Having 3 red light video clips in, one episode. That's just not normal. Imagine that, a little bit of abnormal there, Yep. You know what I would love to do in the morning? Get up, go down there and get my bucket of night crawlers that's down there by the shoreline. Carry it, up through the woods, go for the little hike there, go down to my bluegill fishing spot, and try to slay some gills. That, my friends, would be, some righteous action going on. Indeed it would. Then get to have a fish fry in the nighttime there. Wow. Listen to that rain come down, y'all. We are talking hammering. I thought many number of times throughout the day, well, it's going to quit. And that's a negatory, Ghost Rider. It is definitely not going to quit, apparently. Every time I think that, I'm proven wrong. If it's still raining when we get done with this little clip here, I might just turn on the camera and record this rain. That might be an epic little thing to have. Do about maybe a half hour or so of the rain. Heck, maybe even more. And just to be able to know that it came from Season 2. The last night. That's a pretty good idea. I'm glad y'all thought of that. Indeed. Got to find a good transponder for next year. Emergency services action. 1,981 miles for river rats that's a long ways. As long as we're going to do some good in the process, that's the thing. I don't mind giving up 5 or 6 months, away from my wife, which I don't like. You know what I'm saying? But I give it up if I'm doing some good. You gotta have a purpose in life, and I believe this is mine. My dad getting Alzheimer's and me watching him deteriorate down to, it was jacked up, people. That's all I gotta say. Took care of Dad for many years, and yeah, Yeah, nah, I can't sit around and just let a thing like Alzheimer's and dementia just, roam free, doing as it pleases. Well, we can't have that. All right, I'm not sure. I am feeling it a little bit, if you all know what I mean, but I don't know whether I went on a little bit of a rant right there or not just a second ago. I don't know, I'm just out here talking to you all, like I usually do. I've only had about 3 kings, by the way, and 2 little sips of that wiki. But, yeah, it being the last night, it kind of amplifies everything up a little bit, in my opinion, and makes me look forward to getting back out there. What I was talking about with the wife earlier, that's the hard part right there for me. And then second comes the physical part of going on an adventure. That is hardcore as well. But yep, you've known someone, for as long as I've known Linda Ray. For me personally, at least, it makes it very hard. I think a lot of husbands and wives, at least from my observations, they don't seem to be that way. That's no offense to anybody out there. I ain't trying to offend anybody or anything, but yeah, a woman has always meant quite a bit to me, and I ain't afraid to admit it. We got a swimming pool there in our hometown, Norwood, Ohio. It's called Waterworks. Been around forever, like practically, literally, but they built it way back when. We could go there swimming when we was kids. That was the big thing to do, during the summer. Go to Waterworks, hang out, swim, have a good time. But that is where I met Linda Ray, my wife. A girl that I was kind of seeing a little bit. Can't even really say that. It's more a phone thing. You know how it is when you're teenagers. But Tracy Sick, she introduced me to Linda Ray, and I've thanked her for that before. That was an awesome thing to do, because Linda is I've always called her my angel. I probably shouldn't be on here saying all this stuff, because all y'all probably don't want to hear it. So anyhow, we're going to switch subjects and get back to the events on hand. Hanging out in the woods with y'all and having some beers. Hey, you know what? Speaking of which, I think I said in the earlier clip I was going to drink me another King's and have me another sip of that wiki. Well, I think maybe I ought to do that. I think I got a King's around here somewhere. Give me a... Aha! Found one. It's kind of hard to see in the perfect dark. Something else I was thinking about when in between breaks of the red light videos tonight is the perfect dark. It's not very often that you get a perfect dark. Usually you have to go to a cave to achieve perfect dark. But I had some nights like that here on the adventure, and tonight is one of those nights. I did the test earlier. I put my hand up to my nose there, and then wiggled my fingers. Forget about it. You're not going to see your fingers moving. You're not going to see nothing. There is no sky. You're in a cave. It's pretty epic, I must say. Oh, hey, I got off track again, didn't I? Let me find that wiki if I can. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can do this here. Yeah, there's the wiki, and let's see if we can do this one. This one's hard to see because it's a King's bottle. Anyhow, take a little sip of the King's and a little sip of the wiki here. And that is my toast again to killing Alzheimer's and dementia. I know I'm on here rambling right now, but that's all right, because like I say, I do need someone to talk to, and we're all one big family as far as I'm concerned. I ain't out here doing this for me. Well, in a way I am, because I don't want Alzheimer's neither. You know, but you all know what I'm saying. All right, a little sip of the Kings. And cheers right there, y'all, to the death of Alzheimer's and dementia. Join me, join us. Here we go, a little sip of the Wiki. Weasel Jones. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Weasel Jones. Y'all need to meet Weasel Jones. Yeah, you do. But, you know, Weasel, he's something there, old Weasel. I'm telling you what. Love him like a brother, always have, always will, but yeah. A lot of people, they wouldn't know what to think of old Weasel, you know. I feel like I growed up with him and stuff, you know. I met him, let's see, I was 17 and he's 10 years older than me, so Weasel was 27 at that time. Total ZZ Top fanatic Weasel. Oh yeah, you know, that was the 80s, and you got Eliminator coming out there, and of course you got the older ZZ Top and all that, and yeah, it was some good times. We had these big parties down at his apartment there in this apartment complex in Fairfield, Ohio called Apple Creek at the time. But a lot of us teenagers and stuff, and Weasel, you know, Weasel was like the godfather, you know. Yeah, and the man of wisdom. I still follow some of his sayings that, you know, he used to turn us on to as kids, you know. But I can't say them here because they would be inappropriate. Oh, excuse me. I had a good laugh there, caused myself a little cough. Wow. Good old Weasel. Always love him. Man, can y'all hear that rain? I'm curious when this gets washed, just if you can hear that rain peppering down here on the fly. Chill gorilla rain fly, that is. Oh yeah, and I am not advertising for them, by the way. They didn't ask me to say that or say their name or any of that crap. I just, you know, I do appreciate their product. I really do. I'll probably say a little bit more about that, you know, at the end, the for real end of this adventure, which will be when I get back home. Yeah, number of products I brought along this year. This light's driving me crazy, y'all. Yeah, a number of products brought along this year that, like I've said earlier, I brought them along to test them out, you know, see how they do. This rainfly here, it was also along for season 1, the island there, 23 days. It has never leaked a drop anywhere. Been in days and days of rain, torrential, like here this year. You know, earlier in this adventure, it rained for 3 days straight. Hammer time, like I said, stop. You know, hammer time. MC Hammer, I'm telling you, coming down in the sheets. Don't leak none. It's a good fly. Well, we'll say congratulations to anyone who has stuck around for this video, or these videos, these red light videos from this last night. You know, you guys are, you're the people I hang with, even though I know you're not there. You know, it's all right. You're still the people I hang with, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I am. Like I said, I've got a purpose out here. A method to my madness. Wow. Just listen to it, yeah. Something like this is irreplaceable. you know. The memories of it, or the videos of it, you know. Everything. I don't really know how to put this without coming off maybe weird or something, but I put in a lot of work for this. I really have. And I'm not complaining. That's what it is. That's what I'm trying to say. I am not complaining. I'm just saying, I want y'all to know I love y'all. You know, I really do. Everybody out there. You know, I don't care who you are. You know, it's all about this crap that steals our memories and everything we've ever known. You know, and Dad would look at me and call me Pat, which is his brother. You know, and I tried for a while to get him to, you know, no, I'm Rob, I'm your son, and it was useless. You know, I forever became Pat. Well, Pat was his favorite brother. I'll say that. But it's just the same, you know. Don't remember who you are, where you live, what day it is, who the president is, you know, what time it is, how to use a telephone, how to make a sandwich. You become, in my opinion, zombie-tized. You know? It's not right. It's just not right. These old adventures someday, I may die on an adventure. I don't know. You know? But I'm going to keep on keeping on until someone comes up with something that says, hey, you know, we've got it under control. You know, thanks for your help and all that. Something. You know, something's got to go down, people. It just has to. You know, I think about this crap all the time. You know, it's got to stop. 6th leading cause of death in the United States. Hey, battery's flashing. I'm going to cut it. And I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. Good night and bye for now, y'all. See you in the morning.